Alright, should be back now. Back with Xenoblade 1 again. I feel like there's one more quest I want to grab. Yeah, it's this kid. He's gonna thrash the ghost. I think that thing comes out at night. I'm hearing this sorta snarfling sound thing at night. That's what he's talking about. There it is.
You know?
So get him some items and he'll be able to sleep better and solve this particular problem. Ellie looks kind of weird in all the costumes where she doesn't have the cape, but, oh well. See how far this gets.
Nice job. I can see this isn't pushing.
Gotta be kinda careful, because those things might join in if an area of effect move hits them. There's some high-level thing, but it's not as dangerous. I'm not gonna bother trying to explore all of Macna Forest yet, because you actually can't. Something down there. There's that big guy, Dinosaurus. Guess I've got a bit of a sore throat too, just like the Nafan. This is a landmark. Macna Forest has very nice music at night, one of the more underrated tracks in this game. Boys Hode. These little Jawa-looking guys have a bunch of items that we need. If I'm not mistaken, these guys are only in this game. And they never come back in the other two Xenoblades. And
So that's how it is. Given up the sword already? No, that's not it at all.
I'm speechless.
Maybe that's why Shulk only learns 8 arts, because Dunban is always shutting down his attempts to try something new. This is for something. Those big fire crystals over there is where the Telethia is. I think there is one or more unique monsters over here to fight. I think one of those pterodactyl things flying around is a unique one that'll attack you as well. Nice looking waterfall over there. Is that a named location? This is Clear Waterfall. I am gonna fight the Telethia this time, it's just a matter of when. Because there's other things that can be done around the area. Luckily, most of the giant dinosaurs around here aren't aggressive, just the big T-Rex guy over there. There's something with a target on its head down here. There we go, Breezy Zolos. The problem with this guy is that giant dinosaur over there will be a bit of a problem. And also I want Ricky in this. And Shulk in the lead. See those purple spikes on him, that means he's gonna counter every attack we throw at him. Try to lure him out of the way so the dinosaur can just walk right across it. Not a courage will get rid of the spike effect for a little while. Only for about 12 seconds though. Alright, he's trying to daze him now. Spike effect is back, and then another one. Too late. Should actually... Oh, crap. See, that's gonna kill Dunban, so I need the Monado gauge. I'm not gonna get it in time. And his spike is back. Oh no, it's one shulk. Just gonna chance it on the chain attack. With him down, it should be just about over. Nice.
Mighty hero pop. I can see that you're in pain.
Nothing can beat Ricky.
Dunban, you're embarrassing Ricky.
Sacred Driver and Chronos gloves. I feel like Machina bottoms are gonna be bad, yep. We're gonna put that on. Chronos gloves are pretty good. Melia and Charlotte would lose ether, Ricky would lose that tension. Give it to Ricky, but give him the tension back where this is. Sleep, strength, EXP. Where is it? There it is. Beat him just before the big dinosaur showed up. Other one. Sometimes enemies pop in a little late. This whole area was kind of notorious in the original version of the game for bad draw distance and environments and enemies popping in weird because there's so much, you know, foliage everywhere. But in this one, that was fixed. Where is that scout guy going? He's gonna go get the big dinosaur or something, isn't he? That'd be neat. is something we need. Ooh, it is.
Let us hurry onwards.
Let's press on.
Old plank is for Colony 6. Is that any better than that one I got? Not really. I think it's a new weapon skin though.
Leave this to me.
Display no mercy. Summon
Electric Gunbuster.
chain attack chance time. Begin.
Dance with me.
Ricky's back attack is not nearly as strong as Shulk's. I think it's triple damage from behind instead of double, but the art itself is just much weaker, and so is Ricky as a whole.
Let us remain vigilant.
But we mustn't be careless.
Ricky is hero bomb, so feel no fear.
Display no mercy.
Make it a swift victory.
Ricky's really good at putting a lot of kick damage on enemies.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let us remain vigilant.
Hero bomb Ricky is here.
Don't hold back.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
I don't know how long I'm gonna keep that sneaking move on.
All my troops
It's alright, but
let us move in no kill.
one works on my knee.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let us remain vigilant.
This game is basically what added yoink to my vocabulary. One time I was playing Mario Party with some friends and they used the steel item and stole a golden pipe from me. And I was like, hey, you yoinked my star pipe. And now now people are just quoting that all the time. It was funnier in the moment. I feel like that guy is a unique monster, but I don't know for sure. Nope, just a normal guy. That's where the Telethia is. I don't want to go that far yet. That's a big dinosaur. Cricket. Oh, I actually finished a few categories for this. Not all that helpful. And this doesn't go anywhere. I thought this connected to something else. And another one.
Ricky is hero bomb, so feel no fear.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Leave this to me. I'm with that back.
Full of hack.
Wow, my whole party gauge is gone.
Understood.
Ricky's sidekick's too good.
Such over exuberance. Watch yourself, Ricky.
Spear break.
Amateurish.
Done, done.
Leave this to me.
guy's down. Actually select which enemy to target with that move. It'll always heal Ricky a little bit. Even Melia knows who Dunban is. Look, something I need, please.
But we mustn't be careless.
Panther shoes, those sound good. Good on Dunban and Shulk. And Charlotte. She has no slot there. Let's give it to Charlotte. No, not EXPM actually. You've got plenty of EXP. Where's that APM? Speaking of which, I haven't leveled up arts in a while. I didn't buy any of Ricky's art books yet, did I? I'm starting to feel the crunch on Shulk's light heal. It's not super powerful in terms of how much it heals. Hence the name Light Heal, I guess. Dunban can just take this guy out in one blow. 4 blows. Blossom Dance will switch over to the next guy if one guy dies between hits.
Ricky suddenly feel afraid.
That does not look like a survivable fall. Gladiator Biter is bad. This Warrior Nasher they give you to him for free is just really good for some reason. As long as you remember to equip it. item that I need. Worn muscle fiber. How do you steal a muscle fiber?
Let us hurry onwards.
Leave it to me. Steel strike. Timing is everything. Remember that.
The weak spot.
Grab this guy too.
Now, strength in unity. But we cannot be reckless.
Oh, plank. That's good. I don't remember how many of those we need for that thing, but grab them anyway.
Don't hold back.
Basically, just smack everything that has the exclamation mark.
Watch yourself.
Oh, I actually downed him. Stole the last mask for that quest.
Not bad at all.
That one had the camouflage in it. Skill for Ricky. That one's good. Shulk's almost finished that. Charla's almost finished that. None of those guys are necessary for anything anymore. Can't do anything about that little thing down there yet. But I think that is a unique monster down there.
Make it a swift victory.
I expect nothing short of our very best. You always keep me calm with you. My turn. Finish it.
Here I come. Worldly smash.
Now our skill is strength in unity.
Timing is everything. Remember that. Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
Feel it, Dumbat.
Scale flag.
Summon. Fly.
Alright, hopefully that's the camouflage.
Genuine article.
But we
Nope,
mustn't
but
be
it's the
careless.
flank. I need that too. Forest Sniper. No. That's actually a pretty good unique weapon on Sharma. Ether and Electric Plus are always good on him. I like Thumbs Ricky. You can steal items for quests. He has funny art names. And he can usually attack willy-nilly, only because he can take quite a few hits.
Leave this to me. But we mustn't be careless.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Give him a goofy tiger head. Giant mess of enemies. I think they're actually down below.
Ricky is hero born, so feel no fear.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Don't hold back!
Ricky's so excited.
You always keep me calm and patient. Everyone, prepare for a chain attack.
Ready, Ricky, ready.
I feel my power returning to me.
Power sounds like
Flowing through me. Aha! The weak spot.
ready. Big smash bang attack.
Things are going to plan.
Monster. Ricky's so excited.
Keep it up, Ricky! This is the last one in the world of strong!
Somebody
We choose to blossom die! Your days are numbered!
finish in one hit. Smash power.
Gale Slash!
Monster. Become Nopon legend.
But we mustn't be careless.
But we cannot be reckless.
Camouflage, camouflage, nothing. I don't actually know if I got enough of those planks yet. Because those are not marked on the map. I think somewhere back here is one more named area. This basin. Seems like the kind of place where there should be a unique monster, but I don't think there is. Gonna have to go through those guys to get that ether deposit done. Oh, now I can just go around them. If that fall is fatal, I swear. No, it can't be. They wouldn't just put this here as a trap.
Ricky getting hungry.
What? Don't you dare give up.
I don't know how he steals stats with a stealing move, but whatever. The plank, that has to be enough. Oh yeah, I think that's a unique monster up there. Take that out and then it's back to the village. That's not a unique monster, that's gonna be an item. I'll still pick it up. Fossil monkey, I think I need that for something too. Is that the unique monster? This is gonna kill me. Oh, not quite.
Ricky getting hungry.
Get a hold of yourself!
Oh no, those are just... I'll get rid of this guy. I'm pretty sure those brown nebula guys drop something for Colony 6 now that I'm thinking about it. I should probably take him out.
See your strength as the genuine article.
Let's press on!
Sidekicks. Ricky, you to battle.
I'm not too far from these!
Display no mercy.
Electric Duckbuster!
Holy, holy, holy.
Dance with me!
This thing counters with a stat, not with flat damage. It reduces your ether. Steal that item for me. Damn. When I self-destruct, I don't drop anything.
Ricky is hero bomb, so feel no fear.
Display no mercy.
Holy, holy, holy.
My turn.
Here I come! Feel strong!
Strength and unity.
Melia, your timing is everything! Remember that!
I cannot thank you enough.
Ricky is hero bomb, so feel no fear.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Leave this to me! Electric Duckbuster!
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Exactly, Melia! That's the source of our strength!
You've done very truly.
Electric Duckbuster!
Let us remain vigilant.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
A couple more of those guys. Ooh, this should be funny. I think these two make fun of Ryan a lot.
Alley-oop!
Prepare yourselves. I don't want anyone dying out there. Roaring fire! Your help. Ha! Don't mess with Melia. Your fighting spirit is mine. Let's roll.
Powering up!
Witness my true power.
See that water one only did like 200 damage there.
Manifest yourself. Ready for roll. Agreed. I feel the ether. Building within me. Star-searing flames of absolution. Wake up. One down. Summon bolt. Manifest yourself. This is why we count on you, Melia.
You've got the skills, Melia!
Such a bad battle.
Who else wants some?
We make a great team.
That fossil monkey is rare and you need it for Colony 6, so I hope I don't regret that. Pair of shoes. Good pair of shoes. Shulk or Dunban? How many level 3 gems do I have now? Kinda need to mine a few more before those are gonna be useful. Oh, he's not here.
Hello?
Now that his voice is back. Now, memory serves, that guy who we helped has something really easy. That also has a good reward, I think.
Hello?
Singing vegetables and insects. Weird. Start with the words humming or rumble. These are all over the place. And we probably already have them. And he gives you some of that climb gear, which as we've already seen is really good.
Hello?
Am I missing one? Rumble box. I think that's actually right here. Yeah. Just up on the top.
Hello?
Now that we've done that, we can hear him singing over here. Climb armor is going to be really good on just about anybody. What does that have on it? Instant death resistance. Not that special, actually. Give that to Charla. Okay, I think Shulk has a pretty bad hat on. Well, not like I can give him anything else. Flame armor is good, it's just, eh. I don't want to lose ether in favor of defense. I mean, it's some weird thing on Melia. Give it to Ricky. And put his initial tension gem here instead. Somewhere up there, there's a unique monster. And that's gonna be the very last thing I do before fighting the boss. I know exactly what item I'm missing in the Collectopedia now. It's another very rare one. This is not the guy I was after.
Star-searing flames of absolution! Witness my true power! Red Hot Bolt! Bring it on! The darkness of sleep embraces you. Let's keep on going. Let us move in for the summon bolt! Red Hot Bolt! Ether is flowing through me!
Oh, that got the other one's attention, of course.
Witness my true power! Star-searing flames of absolution! Ryan, I suggest you keep your cool. Good. Just as I envisioned. Looks like we don't need my medical skills. Hit bullet! Yeah! Your fighting spirit is mine! Manifest yourself! Witness my true power! Victory is sweetest when you can share it. We make a great team!
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Those were not the unique ones. Oh, hang on. There he is. Lazy Blue Coat. crits or best damage, the other ones just have some sort of special effect to them. Healing Gift is better if you can just heal that damage back from the Aqua one, which is a health drain. Or life steal more accurately. Notice how Rhine's never toppling this guy. That's because I think it has a spike if you topple it. Luckily, the AI is smart enough to not, you know, topple an enemy that's gonna immediately kill it. Can't help people out of bind. Want your money for that?
We make a great team.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Green Aluka juice. I think that's something important for later. Yep. Sounds familiar. Sniper rifle and a hat. I was just complaining about Shulk's hat being kinda lame. Yeah, no, I like Electro Plus and Ether Up. But I'm gonna try to fight these guys just to see if I can get 2 more of those green juices.
Ryan, I feel the ether building within me. Manifest yourself. Enemy reinforcement. Let us darkness that sleep embraces you.
Actually, I meant to hypnotize the other one, but whatever.
Manifest yourself. Is this the final one? Nice. Your heart is getting hotter. Summon flare. Now. Witness my true power. Roaring thunder. Don't give him an inch, Ryan. Good.
And Charlotte got the third one's attention, of course.
Spirit is mine. Flowing through me. Manifest yourself. Manifest yourself on you, Melia. Summon flare. Spear break.
So I got the noise now. Okay. Hopefully one of these plain chests has it. Likely not. Nope, that was a waste of time. Now to fight the boss. This lucky is very ether based, so having Ricky and Melia out will help, and you of course need Shulk to use that purge art of his. could play as Melia for this if you want. This isn't gonna be an easy fight if I don't have a tank.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Machna. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, it as Ricky imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Oh yeah! She's nifty with that start!
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one. Shulk, right, Shala. Protect Melia at all costs. On it!
Right.
Alright, Melia's got a new arc that'll automatically be equipped. Now, I always wondered for that scene, how do they not know that Melia can use ether energy? She's been doing it for a while. I guess only in gameplay and not in any scenes, but still. There's the soul read. It's gonna be very hard to get that off of him because I don't have the Monado. It doesn't wear off after a while, it just takes too long. I actually can't dodge Melia's ether arcs. Melia would use that new art of hers. Come on, just wear off already.
I apologize for being an inconvenience. Is that all the backbone you have? My thanks.
His hero time is keeping the tension from getting too low. almost to another battle soul, and then I can get that damn soul root thing off of him. Oh, and Ricky hit him with really poorly. So that gets me the talent art. Unlike that spike thing that other guy had, this isn't going to immediately come back on him once Purge wears off. Purge does damage, so do a bunch of damage to him and take that effect off.
Shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by unless another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready?
And its full health bar is back. So that's why Shulk is so interested in helping with this. He's starting to see himself in Melia here. Oh no, he just ate Shulk's with auto cage. Oh, that's dirty. And now I'm back in this. Man. This thing isn't actually super strong. It just forces all your attacks to miss unless you use Monado Purge on it. Oh good, Melia's got hers now. Hit him with that thing. She's not gonna use it, is she? Oh, finally. A vision. So... she doesn't have that art equipped.
I see.
Right, in the definitive version you have to equip it manually. It just comes in automatically if you're playing the regular one. Melia's just gonna have to use that attack. Unfortunately, whenever the game decides to play engage the enemy over a boss fight or any song, it's not the regular boss music for that matter, it cuts out after one word. That's super irritating. In the original version of this game, Melia has a new art during this. It'll automatically get equipped to her on the far right. And that is basically a different version of Shulk's Monado Purge. But in the definitive version, you gotta go in and equip it manually. I didn't even need to use this. Whatever, fitting and finishing with Monado Purge.
Now, Melia! Finish him!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
Why is Shulk blurry?
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face mech on into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hoggard, Garin, Damil Aizul, are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Get upon Ricky, ready for round 2!
I don't know if this is just my
Fight
cable,
over
but
already?
there's this blurring
No,
effect
Ricky,
in the
not
middle of the screen.
no.
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little hereupon.
Ricky brave! Rhine also a little brave. Ricky happy?
Hereupon Ricky, be proud! Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Oh, let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky. Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. No pawn, no frontier village. A new prophecy has been told. Our hereupon slayer of Dino Beast will further his legend by accompanying the Hum-Hum on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bayonis.
Ricky never hear this?
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad!
Ricky Ricky! Go with these people! For the sake of the village, you must go! My instinct is never wrong. Do not worry, Ricky. Your little puns will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble. Dadapon need food. Dadapon need food now.
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Oka borrow monies for Little Pon's food. Chief Danga know best. Ricky must work for Little Pons to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too. Come on, furball.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same hom-hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These hom-hom fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Melia left for a little bit, but not for long. And yeah, Ricky's actually in his 40s and has 11 kids. Not see that coming the first time. A lot of people mistakenly think that this means Tora from 2 is some kind of old weirdo too, but he's only like 14. Ricky's the only old one out of all the Nopon. Maybe the ones in 3, I don't remember that one. Now I want to check something. I think that blurriness over that cutscene was that hot day weather that comes about every now and then. And it's gone. Okay. That's annoyingly rare, and it was active in a cutscene, not in the actual game. Maybe it's still on, I can't tell. The hot day weather is just so weird. If it was active, it would be a unique monster. It might be by this one. I don't think I'm gonna go to Erith Sea yet, but I want to talk to Melia about it. I want those crystals up there. I've somehow never been up to this. Only 3 of them. I wouldn't blame people for thinking that huge thing is where you're supposed to go for the Slethia quest.
Everyone, let's
well see if I can get some stuff from these guys at least.
I'm feeling it. This is too easy. We can definitely do this. Let's keep up the pressure. Okay, all together now. It's over.
Ooh, gold chest. Ain't bad on Ricky, but he'd lose some strength. Yeah, that'll do. But I would rather have strength on him than agility. Ellia should be up at the top. No, she isn't actually. Where is she? Yeah, Ricky's not going anywhere. We're stuck with him.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Aerith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Aerith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it? I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Aerith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entia. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Rhine.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entia folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Aerith Sea? Yes.
And Melia's back. Apparently the shortcut to Aerith Sea is at the top of the village. Strange. Seems like a good place to stop for the night, though. Actually, first, let's see. New skill trees and arts. Oh, there's Mind Blast. Wasn't equipped during that fight properly. Before I forget, I'm gonna buy some art books here that I couldn't afford last time. Make the jump. Bitey bitey, happy happy. Sneaky. You can do it, Freezenate. I might as well grab this one just in case. Those are all for Ricky. There's some for the other characters in the other shop for the next level up. None for Melia, though, weirdly enough. Oh, thank. Heat Bullet, Shaker Edge is good. Head Shaker, probably not that important, but we'll get it anyway. Don't really need Dive Sobot. Definitely want Magnum Charge, though. Leveling up Shaker Edge a little isn't a bad idea. These are all maxed out, don't need enchant or speed at any higher. Melia has no art books, and I don't care about these ones, so I don't even care about Aqua all that much. Or Burst End. Mind Blast is good, though. That does a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a good place to stop for now. Alright. Should be back tomorrow night. Hopefully.